Hey guys, it's me, Braxton, and welcome to another video. Today is going to be a very different video from what I usually do or post on my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing the Pixar Theory, and that includes Lightyear. So, spoilers ahead if you haven't seen Lightyear yet. So, yeah, let's go. So, starting off at the very beginning, we have the Good Dinosaur. The Good Dinosaur is approximately set 65 million years ago, and this movie, the asteroid didn't hit Earth, and the dinosaurs had more time to evolve, like getting smarter and like stuff. Okay, next up we got Brave, which is set in I believe somewhere around the 10th to 15th century. I don't know. It revolves a girl named Merida who goes on a quest to cure her mother's curse of being a bear, just because she cursed her. Now we're skipping so many centuries into the 1950s and 60s. The 1950s is The Incredibles, and the 1960s is The Incredibles 2. The Incredibles 1 and 2 is set place in the 1960s and 50s, where superheroes save some towns. Yeah. So now we're gonna cut to Toy Story, which is set in the year 1970 which is somewhere around 1997 to 1998. It is the very first Pixar movie of Pixar. So, let me give you a plot. So, it's about this toy named Woody who meets this other toy named Buzz, and, they don't get along throughout a movie, and then, at the end of the movie, they become, like, good friends and stuff. Now, we're gonna move on to, I actually kind of forgot what it was. Oh, yeah, Finding Nemo. Okay, so the next story... Okay, so the next timeline takes place in the year not the 19th century. I meant not the 20th century. The 21st century, where we get Finding Nemo, a 2003 movie that is about a clownfish named Marlin and another clownfish named Nemo. Nemo gets kidnapped and Marlin has to find it. Throughout his journey, he meets Dory, the blue fish, the iconic blue fish that can't remember anything. I can't remember what she's suffering from. Okay, now we're moving on to 2007, where the movie Ratatouille takes place. So, Ratatouille is a movie about a rat named Remy, and he wants to find some food. Then he meets this. Hold on. Then he meets this guy named Linguini, and they work together. And the main villain is Skinner, who is a little like dwarf, I believe. And at the end of the movie, he gets thrown into the basement to rot out and die. Next of all, we got Up, which is somewhere on. Is it Up? Yeah, it's Up. Okay, so next up, we got Up, which is set in the 2010s, between 2011 and 2012. Actually, no, not 2012, 2016. It's about this old man and this kid, Russell, and Carl Fredrickson, going on an adventure with his freaking house flying with balloons. They meet this guy named Charles Muntz, and he turns out to be the bad guy at the end of the movie. Alright, so next up we get Inside Out, which is from the year 2015. So it's about this girl named Riley who has some expressions like joy, sadness, fear, disgust, and anger, who control her. Then we skip like one generation, and we move on to the Cars franchise. Cars 1, 2, and 3. The timeline. People speculate that the timeline is between 2000 and 2100 to 2200. And now we move on to Wall-E, which is from 2100 to 27, which is from 2100 to 2800. Then we get A Bug's Life, which is from the movie 3000, which people speculate. Oh yeah, fun fact about that plant must be the same. The tree must be the planted version of like the plant in the boot from Wall-E. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this in the Finding Nemo segment. Fun fact about this: a man tried to sue Pixar because he thinks that the movie ripped off his own book, but in actuality, yeah, he had to pay $80,000 or 61,000 urines. I don't know what dollars they call it in France. Then we move on to Then finally we move on to the Monsters Inc. universe, where Monsters University and Monsters Inc. which set place in the year 4,500 and 5,000. And finally we get Lightyear, which I'm gonna say an unknown time because the movie doesn't actually say what year it takes place in. I'm just gonna guess it takes place after Monsters University. Actually, no. I think it takes place in like the 2100s or 2300s. Actually, no, wait, not the 2300s. It's a prequel. Maybe the movie set in the year 1980 or 1990. I don't know. I think it's set in the year I think it's between the 80s and the 90s in the Pixar franchise. And that is it. The Pixar timeline is officially closed. Now, I will make an update of this okay, listen. Okay. I will make an updated version when the brand new Pixar movie Elemento comes out. So I'll try to make an updated version of this. I'll probably be like 12 when it comes out. And yeah, that's pretty much the Pixar movie. If you guys like this, like and subscribe. And announcement. I have an announcement to make before I end this video. I'm actually in the exposers team with these following people: Mason the Hedgehog, Squishy, Mark IDK, and another person that I completely forgot their name was. So yeah, I joined the exposer team. So yeah, bye.